What should you vote for as a spiritual person? What should you vote for as a mystic? Are you a spiritual person? Welcome to my channel. Are you a mystic? Welcome also to my channel. The difference is that mysticism is specifically focused on becoming nothing and being one with truth, or Allah, or God, or the universe. So it's a more advanced form of spirituality. We are living in very political times. The collective energy is very low. Many people are stressed. Many people are afraid. Many lies are being exposed. What should you vote for? So in this little presentation, I will separate normal people, spiritual people, and mystics. Whereas Dulnun al-Misri, the Sufi master, said, khas, khasatu khas. Normal people are very focused on their identity. They live in the mind. They don't meditate like you do. Do you meditate? I hope you do. If you don't meditate, please meditate at least 5 minutes after this video. Normal people don't do zikrullah like you and I do. You do your zikr, your mantra, your mentioning of Allah. If you don't, please pause the video, do 100 la ilaha illallah, continue watching the video afterwards. You have to do your spiritual practices. Normal people don't do spiritual practices, therefore they live in the mind. And the mind, the ego, which is the same thing, by the way. Ego and mind. When Sufis talk about ego, is the same as when Buddhists talk about mind. We are talking about the same thing. It attaches itself to identities. I am a Muslim. I am a right-winger. I'm a socialist. I'm a left-wing. I am a conservative right-wing, liberal left-wing, socialist far left-wing, communist. I'm a Stalinist. I'm a ist. Now, this is how the mind works, because when you attach yourself to the left wing, the other guys are wrong. The right wing are the evil guys. When you attach yourself to the right wing, the leftists are evil. But in both of these cases, you are in mind consciousness because you are not listening. So this is the state for the 99% who are stuck in their mind. But you as a spiritual person, you meditate. And when you meditate and practice your zikr, your mantra, you get distance from your thoughts. You get distance from your mind. And the first thing that happens when you get distance from your mind is that you are not as attached to a right or left, a conservative, a liberal, or socialist identity anymore. You might vote socialist as a spiritual person. You might vote conservative as a spiritual person. You might vote liberal as a conservative person. But I forbid you to be attached to any of these labels. You're not allowed to be so attached to liberalism that it takes over, then it's ego. You can vote liberal, but you have to be detached from it, which is something that comes from meditation. Because when you're detached from it, you listen. And when you listen, you become a moderate person. So you can say that spiritual people naturally will be more moderate with any candidate they vote for. And this is a result of spiritual practice. You will detach and you will listen. Yeah, you are a liberal, but the conservatives say some stuff sometimes that makes sense. You are a liberal, yeah, but the socialists say some stuff that sometimes makes sense. I'm a socialist, but I can agree with some of the liberal points. I'm socialist, but I can agree with some of the conservative points. This is the spiritual advice. Whatever you vote for, you can vote for whatever you want, conservative, liberal, socialist, but you're not allowed to be so dogmatic and attached and, all-encompassing fanatic with whatever ideology, because that's mind and it's ego, and then you stop listening and you are right and the other people are wrong, and that is just low vibration. So this is for the khas. Maybe there are 1 or 2 or 3 mystics watching this. For you, you are doing very serious practices. You are probably following a sheikh. You are probably, if you're in another tradition, following a guru. You are probably very concentrated and focused on your inner path. You cannot be attached to any labels. You have to be beyond duality, beyond any socialist, conservative, liberal label, and see truth. Because truth has no color. Truth, al-haq, is beyond right or left. Truth is beyond religion even. I can prove that truth is beyond religion. Why? There are millions and billions of people who identify as Muslim. Some people who identify as Muslim bomb World Trade Center. They are terrorists. They kill people. They kill women. They are angry, hateful tyrants. Now, what good is that so-called Islam or religion for them when they act like devils? This is just religion in identity. So therefore, religion cannot be ultimate truth. It is not about labels. It's not about what side you're on. It is about the sincerity of intention. You will find sometimes political leaders in one side who are very sincere, who speak truth. That's who you want to support. Sometimes you find political leaders on the other side of the spectrum who speak truth. Those are the ones you want to support. And why are they so different ideologies, but they speak truth? Because truth is beyond duels. Allah al-Haq. Haq is beyond right or left. It's beyond socialist and capitalist. It's beyond this religion versus that religion. Is about the person and the intention of heart. That is where you want to be as a mystic. You look for the truth. What are your thoughts? Who are you going to vote for? Please leave a comment below. Have a blessed evening. Assalamu alaikum.